Hi, I'm Dave Wood, your garden guy. Hey guys, there's a lot going on. And like we've talked about before, we've got those cool nighttime temperatures, warm days, and we are going into what we call our winter solstice time. And this is real important, that we start thinking about, well, vegetable planting. And you can see there's lots of different types of vegetables, lots of them loose leaf type lettuce, and a lot of different types of cabbages and a lot of Brussels sprouts. All these need to go in this time of year. Before we plant those, we go ahead and prepare our raised beds. And we do a lot of raised bed type preparation. You can kind of see some over my shoulder there. They're about 1 or 2 feet off the ground, north-south type exposure. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And of course, they're well maintained with a lot of compost and a lot of humate. In fact, humate's an essential element to really growing great lawns and great gardens out here in the desert Southwest. And this is something we put down. It doesn't take much, but to get those great leafy type vegetables or root vegetables, you got to put something like that in. Now, once we put them in, we're growing a lot of different types of strawberries, and like we talked about, collard greens and cabbages. I'm even trying some Brussels sprouts this time of year. And of course, our different types of cabbages. Some other ones, well, are different types of what we call bright light, Swiss chard, our artichokes right here, and then of course a myriad of other types of flowers. Flowers are an essential element to growing great gardens out here. In fact, I try to get about 50% flowers and 50% vegetables. Why? We're increasing what we call that beneficial insect population. It's real important because without it, you're going to end up spraying pesticides. And what's the use of growing your own garden if you're having to spray pesticides? So grow a lot of different types of flowers. Some other ones we're trying, as long as it stays warm, we're trying our different types of peppers, our tomatoes, and of course, some of our detractant type crops. And this is an Artemisia right here. This is something I grow. Not only get rid of mosquitoes, but it detracts from a lot of different other types of insects that like to eat on our different types of vegetables. So remember, get those gardens prepared and prepared well. Use a nice humate product. Go with those root type vegetables and those leafy type vegetables, and you'll be on your way towards growing a great wintertime garden out here in the desert Southwest.